everyone, and welcome to hole number 1 of the Porthello Cove, par 4 in the Summer Major. The video is sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic, so let's go. You will see us here in all the hole guides and in the playthroughs that we're going to play many of the holes like either uphill or downhill, so we need to add or take away in our adjustment. So now for this drive we're going to add 10% of our adjustment as we're playing slightly downhill. So if you have 5.1 in wind, the easiest way to do is to take 5.1 divided by 10 and add that to it. So we would basically adjust for 5.6 instead. Max topspin and max side spin to the right as the fairway do slopes down to the left, as you can see. So we kind of want to stay on the right side so we're not pulling ourselves too close to the rough and might going into the rough. Going into the rough here is not going to make it possible for you to reach for the green, especially if you play in rookie division. You're most likely not having like a maxed out level Nirvana club or something like that. You maybe wonder, why do I play the left side? Because I have a big bunker just straight in my face basically, and could be playing right side would have a more open shot towards the pin. The reason I go left side is because I'm going to play the rough bump. I do believe and also feel that the rough bump is going to be the best way for us to get the eagle here on this par 4. And when it comes to a par 4 in a tournament, it's always for us to find a way where we can go for the eagle in the best way possible. Going on the right side, sure, it's possible to make the eagle there as well, but it's going to be hard for you to get a straight shot towards the pin, even with side spin, and also you do have that bumpy part there on the fairway. So we're going to use this flat surface here in the rough. We're going to use 1 bar of backspin in this example and 2.5 bar of side spin to the right. I would love to go with a little bit more backspin here. In the end, so 1.5 bar I think would be good enough. We're going to go with 0.8 rings. Could have gone a little bit less, but 0.8 rings will be the adjustment from this position. We are not going to play this hole downhill, so you need to take away those 10% extra that have been adjusting for the drive. So we're coming in a little bit too hot. We get to the fringe, but still we get an easy birdie. But as you can see, this is a good chance to make an eagle on hole number 1. So look at the angle that our opponent is having here. If you are not having the driver that you can reach further without staying away from the rough, then you're going to have a big problem here. So even with the big dog in 180 yards, it's going to be a big problem for you to actually get that one to green. And that bounce that our opponent is going to do now is definitely not a consistent one. So again, I suggest you go for the rough bump on hole number 1 and also go the left side. So 10% over adjustment for your drive, and then you play the second shot as normal. So thanks a lot for watching the hole guide for hole number 1 in the Porthello Cove, one of the holes in the Summer Major Tournament. This is a new hole. You can find the hole on tour number 5, the World Links. The video is sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic, and I wish you the best of luck in the Summer Major.